And we are off with the girls high school WISCO Sevens rugby. We got Hamilton versus Green Bay. Hamilton in the yellow jerseys, or Hamilton in the red jerseys and Green Bay in the yellow and green.
Let's hope we get some good sevens action here today.
A lot more speed than we saw in the 15s boys championships a minute ago. Fewer people on the field, a lot more room to run here.
Still just as hot as it was before, though.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot more running, so expect to see some winded girls out there as these games roll on. Looks like Hamilton's trying to get it out wide here. They find their winger. She's got some great speed there, and she's off to the races to jot down the first try of the game. Settle it right down between the posts for 5 for Hamilton.
Looks like they're using some fun numbers out there today.
Yeah, don't see that too often, those big high ones. But in sevens, numbers are a little less important than you'll see in the 15s game where it's more specific to each position. Looks like she's able to put through the 2-point conversion as well. Hamilton goes up 7.
Head referee, Jake Winkler.
All right, and Hamilton will restart. Contrary to 15s, after you score in sevens, you are also the ones to kick off. Hamilton kicks it wide. It looks like it finds touch, but not before touching the hands of a Green Bay player.
Looks like Jake is consulting with the line judge here.
A little bit of confusion on who last touched that one. And we'll go a line out to Green Bay, it looks like.
I think they might have got lucky with that one. I think that should be Hamilton's ball there.
Well, with the Circes goes. Look with the low underhand pass there into the lineout. Go to the front jumper there. Hamilton pushing back hard, but Green Bay pulls it out and looks like they get a penalty out of it as well. And they'll go quick, try to spin out wide, but it looks like they're running a bit sideways, using up a little bit of their room. Good run by Green Bay, gets out of a tackle, and another one. See if she's got the legs, but ooh, good tackle by the Hamilton player. Bring her down and save those 5 points. Green Bay keeping up on the front foot here, running downfield. Hamilton's calling for more help out wide. Oh, it looks like they tried for the steal, but the Sir didn't see it as such. We'll go to a penalty to Green Bay.
Hamilton doing a good job at communicating on defense there.
Looks like it. A little hesitation. Good offload there by Green Bay. And another. But Hamilton with a great tackle there. And they'll go out wide right again. Great tackle again by Hamilton, bringing down the runner. We'll bring it back to the left side. Hamilton up hard on defense.
Great line speed on the defense there.
Ball dribbles out a bit, but Green Bay able to recover and will makes their way into touch. Looks like it'll be a line out to Hamilton here. So great work by the Hamilton defense to respond to that. Green Bay was able to get it upfield a bit, but Hamilton not breaking there, able to take advantage with the set piece.
All right, it looks like Green Bay was about to go in, and Hamilton just stood pretty stout on defense there.
And Hamilton secures the line out, but a little bit of a loose pass out of the line and bounces along the ground. Green Bay with the pressure. Hamilton able to recover well, though. Ooh, another loose pass there. You'll see in the sevens game, it definitely is a lot more ball on the ground. It tends to be a little bit more open play than the controlled 15s game. Often meaning more exciting to watch as well.
A little more loosey-goosey.
Yep. And Mr. Winkler sees a penalty there. Looks like an offsides call. Hamilton will get the ball back on the penalty. We'll see if they try to kick it for territory or if they go on a quick one. And it looks like they'll go to touch here and have another line out to Hamilton.
Set pieces can be pretty funny in the sevens game here.
Yeah, it's a lot of players who don't normally play in the forwards. Maybe a few loose players, but a lot more backs out on the field, and they have to adjust to those set pieces that they typically don't use in the 15s game. And a little struggle getting the ball back here, but Hamilton's lining up.
Looks like the breeze kicked up a little bit more here today.
I'm sure that's well welcomed by the girls out on the field there. It's been a hot one today. Very humid, very hot. Nice high kick from Hamilton. Might have a chance under the bounce there. She's able to scoop it up well. Green Bay tries for the tackle, but she worms her way out of it. And it's a race for the try zone. A little hesitation gets the Green Bay tackler off her mark, and she'll see if she can run this in. Losing a little bit of steam. A lot of these runs will really take their toll on your legs out here in the sevens game.
All right, that was a great hesitation move by the Hamilton player. Got the Green Bay player to just go a little bit off track of what they were chasing them down at, and was able to fend them off, and now they got quite a kick coming.
Yeah, this is a wide one here, and it's a lot trickier in the sevens game as you have to drop kick every single one of these rather than kicking from a tee. And we'll see what kind of skill she has here. It's a good boot, but again, falls a little short from the long wide kick there. And so Hamilton will go up.
Score is 10-0 Hamilton.
Great running in the open field there again by Hamilton, capitalizing off that long kick out wide. And Hamilton will restart, wasting no time there. Over the Green Bay heads, and again it'll find touch right off the restart. And that's half, folks. So Hamilton up early, but we'll see how Green Bay responds. They did a good job bringing it downfield, but a couple penalties cost them finding the try zone on that one.
Yeah, quick halves out here in sevens. 7-minute halves, very fast pace, very quick scoring. Doesn't take much to get pretty tired out here.
Yeah, despite the short halves, I'd say it's even more physically taxing out there as you're pretty much running and tackling the entire time. You don't get the kind of rest you do in a 15s game. And they'll get some water out here. Definitely a hot one today. Want to make sure they're staying hydrated so that they're top level here. Fitness is a huge portion in sevens, so often the team with better legs and better lungs is going to be the one coming out ahead, especially in the second half.
Right, it's all about endurance in this game. As long as you can stay fit throughout the whole thing, you have a great chance of bringing home the win.
Absolutely. Much more of a track meet here than the chess match of a 15s game.
Not really my style out here, sevens.
Yeah,
more of a 15s player.
Like to take it nice and slow.
Yeah, that's my style, baby.
And Hamilton breaks the huddle. Looks like they're excited to get the second half underway. Green Bay having a few words with their team, reorganizing their strategy there.
He's switching sides of the field here as soon as Green Bay is ready. Quick halves here. I think they're trying to get some games, a few games in here today, so we won't be seeing too much of a break.
Nope, no rest for the wicked here in sevens. And Green Bay will take their spot on the south end of the field. Hamilton already set, ready to kick, chomping at the bit to get the second half going.
Looks like Jake Winkler's counting numbers, making sure it's an even 7-on-7 here.
Definitely easier to count to than the full 15 on the side. Jake starts running out of fingers and toes at that point. And we're off for the second half with the kick up. Again, over the Green Bay heads, finds touch again. A lot more space out there on those restarts, but I'd like to see Green Bay do a little bit better job adjusting on the ball here and taking those opportunities.
Yeah, one of the things you should do on restarts there is you start a little bit deeper so you can always run onto the ball, because once it's over your head, it's really hard to get your feet under the ball and get a catch and get going upfield.
Wind picking up a little bit in this half, blown across the field here, so no real advantage to either team on that one, but it will make kicks a little bit more difficult as that breeze takes hold of the ball. Hamilton able to steal the line out there and spins it out wide to their backs. Good pace there by Hamilton, splits the defense, and she'll take it right between the posts for another try. Hamilton up 15 to Green Bay 0.
Yeah, Hamilton definitely saw that gap right away, and she took it immediately.
Yeah, they didn't hesitate at all as far as getting back on the front foot after stealing that line out. And Green Bay having a little bit of trouble adjusting after losing it. So Hamilton up early here, but a couple more minutes left in the half here. Certainly not out of the realm of possibility for them to bring it back. Kick falls a bit wide on that one. And Hamilton will scoop it back up, bring it to their side to restart. And we'll send the water off and restart. Another low kick, a little more manageable by Green Bay, and they're able to take it in.
Referee says it went backwards.
Ooh. Hamilton tries to drag the Green Bay player out, but she drops it, and Hamilton's able to recover that ball. A little messy in the ruck there. Hamilton gets it out wide again, but ooh, a little light in the pass, but they're able to recover. Get the ball out wide. Let's see what kind of speed we have on the wing. Looks like she takes it into contact rather than trying to burn them on the outside there. They see some space out to the left. Oh, nice foot through. Let's see if they have the chase after it. Bit of a run, but Green Bay's able to get on it. Well handled there by the defense. Unfortunately, she had some support, but it wasn't quite enough to prevent Hamilton from stealing that ball back. And they're pressuring now, and another try for Hamilton. It's another 5, puts them up 20-0. Hamilton definitely running with some aggression there and really putting the pressure on Green Bay.
Yeah, they look like they have this in hand here. Green Bay looked like they had some sparks. I think they just need to keep ball in hand a little bit better. Stay away from that sideline. That sideline never misses a tackle.
Not once. I'd like to see him do a little bit better job underneath those kicks and give himself a better chance. It looks like Hamilton may be a little more polished on the lineouts, and they're taking that opportunity to steal a couple from Green Bay today. And another low kick.
Let's see if Green Bay can get it in here for one.
Yeah, I'd love to see him put some points on the board here. Hamilton jogs back. Green Bay already in their spots. And we'll have another restart here, going off to the left side of the field this time. A little bit of a bobble from Green Bay, but they're able to recover. Gets upfield with a nice offload there. It looks like here's their wheels, but Hamilton's able to recover and get a nice tackle. Pop off the deck. Green Bay still keeping on the front foot here. Taking it into the Hamilton backfield a bit.
Green Bay looking like they have some space out wide here to the left if they can just get the ball out.
They're going to keep it in short and tight. And Hamilton may be able to grab a steal there. Not enough support on that side. And Hamilton's at the ball again. Great tackle by Green Bay there, wrapping up her legs. Hamilton takes another shot, going to spin it out to the backs. They take it back up the middle. Gets past a couple tacklers, but is brought down. And another shot here. Let's see if they're able to bring it wide. She's going to try to get around the corner here, and looks like she will. Let's see if Green Bay's able to chase down. And no, she's got some legs on her. Showing some great pace there and able to bring it down into the try zone and dot it down right between the posts.
Sevens is definitely a game where you want the faster players on your team.
Well, I'd like them in 15s too, but you can see how much of a difference it makes with that wide open space. And a nice easy kick from straight ahead. And she puts it through. Hamilton up 27-0.
I always like to see those conversions.
Looks like Hamilton will bring on their first sub here. And even though it might just be for a couple minutes, that can make a big difference. A couple minutes running in sevens rugby can be very taxing. You'll start getting those jello legs pretty quick out here.
Oh yeah, I think I got them now and I'm not even out there.
A couple words with the sir here.
A shout out to the great fan support out here. Everybody's being very positive.
And a deep restart there. Green Bay's able to get under it. Tries to swim through, but Hamilton does a good job wrapping him up. A little room to work out here. She's able to get out of the tackle there. Might have had room to run upfield on her own, but dishes it off to her teammate. Green Bay still in the driver's seat here. Good tackle by Hamilton, but Green Bay's able to maintain possession. Oh, great counter ruck by Hamilton. That might get them the ball back. Oh, nope, squirts out on Green Bay's end. Hamilton playing pretty good defense here. But
definitely
it looks
high
like
tackle there.
Yep, you want to keep that low and below the shoulder on those. So costly mistake from Hamilton gives Green Bay another chance at it.
You don't get too many of those until you get the yellow card.
Certainly not. Oh, little show and go. Passes high and over the head of the receiver there. She's able to scoop it up. Has a little room to work. Let's see what she can do in space. Offload to the teammate and still running up the middle. Gets past a couple defenders, but is wrapped up by the last man.
Good job finding the gap. Just needed a couple teammates there to offload.
And Green Bay outright again. Oh, and she finds a gap. Let's see if she can beat the runner to the end zone. Hamilton's trying. Brings her down. May have been a bit high, but she's got support. And another tackle from the Hamilton defender. Great job to save the try there. Let's see if Green Bay's able to keep on the front foot here. Hamilton doing a good job of the bend, don't break defense.
Really like to see Green Bay put one in here.
Not a lot of time left on the clock, and Hamilton's definitely putting on some pressure, but they're just outside the 5-meter line. Ooh, Hamilton pokes it out. Green Bay able to recover. Ooh, unfortunately knocked forward, but it looks like we'll go back to the first knock there. So Green Bay will get one more chance here on
a
this scrum.
penalty advantage there for Green Bay. Offsides.
Well, let's see what they want to do with it, whether they go for a quick tap or if they try to spin it out wide here. And she wants to take it herself right into the Hamilton D, but good support there to shore up the ruck. Another shot there, and she'll dot it down for Green Bay's first try. That makes it 27-5. Hamilton's still well in the lead.
It's good to see him not give up the effort here.
No, a great way to respond there by Green Bay. You don't want to leave the game with a goose egg.
No. Not on the scoreboard anyway.
And not a terribly difficult kick, but a little bit outside of the post here. We'll see if she can put it in for two more. Puts it up and over. And that'll make game. So 27-7. Hamilton takes the win.